What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, presented by Subway. We are presented, What's More Likely? Presented by Subway. Christopher, what do you have over there?
I'll take a Subway melt with extra avocado, please. Oh, you want the segment. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what up, Chris?
Hey, thanks, TJ. Great. Who's the more likely 2-0 home team to get tripped up for their first loss, Ravens or Dolphins?
Dolphins are home against Denver, and Baltimore is home against Indianapolis.
Gardner Minshew.
And Gardner Minshew. I will go Miami. You know what I'd like to see this weekend? I'd like to see the participation of the South Florida sports fan in a seat in this stadium. Because I will proffer to say there are many Broncos fans who have moved to the Sunshine State, and they are going to show, despite their 0-2-ness, that they feel like Sean Payton is someone to root for. I just feel maybe, just maybe, Miami Dolphins fans give a home field advantage of significance to this team that has earned their viewership, I believe. But short of that, if I had to guess, I would take Russ and Sean Payton on the road. This is where Sean once famously went onside kick for a Super Bowl win back in 2009. This is the spot where Payton's had his greatest moment of his professional career. And I would say that this is a more likely upset than Gardner Minshew and rainy, as we're expecting Baltimore, Maryland coming up with that win. So I will go there.
Sean Payton was almost the Dolphins head coach with Tom Brady at quarterback.
Oh, boy. That led to a pick forfeiture, did it not?
Forfeiture, yes.
Okay.
Who's the more likely NFC South team to win on the road this weekend to get to 3-0, Falcons or Saints?
I'll go with Falcons. I kind of dig the fact that Jordan Love is going to have his first home start, and it does appear Aaron Jones is going to be there. And I have a feeling, Lambeau's a tough place to play and win in if you're on the road. And so Atlanta going to Detroit. And again, I'm definitely attuned to this because I have Amon-Ra St. Brown on my fantasy team.
Nice.
Healthy? I don't know. We're going to check on that practice report today. So I will go what's more likely right here being the Falcons winning that one on the road more than the Saints winning in Lambeau. I'll go there.
All right, big game in Minnesota. Who's the more likely winless quarterback to throw for 300 yards and 3 tutties to avoid 0-3, Herbert or Kirk Cousins?
I'll go Kirk Cousins, pal. I'll go Kirk Cousins. At home,
What time's this game? Because that's really important.
That is an early window, pal.
All right, there you go. So Kirk Cousins will win.
I'll go Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins at home and feeling it and throwing to the guy who T.J. Jefferson identified as him this week.
I can feel it.
Jordan Addison.
Yes.
So I will go in that direction as well. Christopher, what's next?
Who's the more likely first-round rookie running back with more total yards on Sunday? Bijan or Jameer? Bijan Robinson or Jameer Gibbs?
Bijan Robinson or Jameer Gibbs. I'll just be consistent here. We haven't seen the full Jameer Gibbs yet, have we?
We have not.
But I was like, you should have harmonized that.
Well, because I do have
that sounds like somebody on fantasy. Do you both have him on fantasy?
Well, I have Bijan.
I have Jameer.
And that makes you the Wonder Twin powers activate. Okay.
4 above, a buck of the water.
I'll be consistent here. I said Atlanta's the more likely NFC South team to go to 3-0 by winning on the road this week, and I will say Bijan it will carry them and lead them. And I hope he does because I'm going against Tyson Algier in fantasy, and I hope he gets as vultured can possibly be by Bijan.
That'd be great.
Even though it's been the other way around.
The other way around.
I know.
Yeah.
Tyler would be the.
What else is next there, Christopher? What else?
Both these units have been pretty stout this season, especially last week. How about the road defense to score a touchdown? Cowboys or Steelers?
How do you not take Micah Parsons versus Josh Dobbs in Arizona? I mean, I'm sorry.
They've been plucky.
I saw what the
Cardinals have
Steelers
been
just
plucky.
did. I saw what the Steelers just did. I appreciate the pluckiness. Honestly, how good do we all look preseason saying Micah's the defensive player of the year through 2 weeks? Out of
we
all of
did
our
all have
preseason
that.
picks, what looks the strongest?
We did
But-
all have that one.
So
I can't believe to flip it.
Yes,
There
sir.
are some other good players like T.J. Watt.
Of course.
He's out there doing the
I
thing
know.
too. So
he scored a touchdown last week.
Big favorite
yeah, so
Micah is.
I love Micah, but
End of
T.J.'s
story.
also.
End of story. Onward. What else you got over there, Christopher?
How about this one? How about looks like we're going to see both these guys now that Anthony Richardson is out. Backup quarterback to get an upset road win. Andy Dalton or Gardner Minshew?
I'll go Andy Dalton. I would put Seattle on upset alert.
Really?
Yeah, pal.
You've seen
Really?
Carolina play, right?
Let me say this to you, Chris.
They stink.
Well, part of that is you've got a young quarterback who is holding on to the ball too long.
That's true.
And so you'll see this offense work a heck of a lot more efficiently this weekend, merely because the red rifle is in there.
He lit them
And-
up last year with the
Dude,
Saints.
I'm telling you, if I'm Seattle, I'm like, damn it. We wanted the fresh meat kid that just is looking around and holding on to the ball, who is also, has. Let's put it this way: we're talking more about how slight Bryce Young is
We
just
really
2
are.
games
We
in
really
than
are
his
now.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
So I would go Andy Dalton on the road as an upset special with
agree with you.
Carolina.
I
That defense
agree with
also balling out. Hell yeah, Miles Sanders starts running the ball and. Yeah.
Minshew, I think, is 1-11 in his last 12 starts. All right. I think this one's kind of fun. Maybe
Okay.
you guys agree. Are we more likely to see Taylor Swift at Arrowhead this weekend or the Chiefs feel like a 22-point win?
Good one, man.
I don't know about you, but
not both?
I feel like a 22-point.
I think the
You know what I mean?
22-point win. I think
You don't think she's showing up at Arrowhead?
I don't think she's showing
Oh,
up at
come on,
Arrowhead.
that'd be awesome.
I don't think so. I think I heard Travis's response to the latest.
Yeah.
And
So he
I
basically confirmed, right?
I think
They've hung out
that
a couple times.
I just think that it's more than likely that his answer was more robotic than even Justin Fields.
Nice.
So I don't know. I think he was accusing his brother of lighting the flame in a way.
What? The
know?
Ian Rappaport of
I don't know.
Travis Kelce news?
Just where he was talking about his brother's love life, and Travis went on, and said basically to his brother, "Look what you made me do. I got to say this.
Did he
I
hit
got
him
to
with
do that now."
Did he hit him with a lose my number, Jason?
So
We can do this all
is that
day.
the end of it?
No, I got one. Last one.
Okay,
All
very
right,
good.
last one. A little college action here. Who's more likely to get an interconference road upset? Ole Miss or Colorado?
You know where I'm going on this. You know where I'm going on this.
You can take Lane.
No,
Oh,
I'm not taking Lane. I'm
Lane's
taking
only a
Prime.
7-point dog,
I get it.
not a 21-point.
I got
dog.
it.
Okay.
I get it. I am not going to do anything but put my full faith and belief in Deion Sanders and Colorado Buffaloes. Every time you think it's not going to happen, it happens. There's a reason why Matthew McConaughey came on this program yesterday, and I mentioned Deion Sanders, Colorado Buffaloes, and he came up with the perfect answer. He's like, what's happened? Has anything happened in the last 12 hours?
That was funny.
It's because everything's happening.
Yeah.
And the latest of everything's happening would be a road win. Will it happen? I don't know. You could definitely say that Ole Miss is better than Colorado and Alabama's not as good as Oregon, and thus that's more likely. But we're not sitting here talking about the Lane effect, are we?
No.
Okay?
No
So
Lane effect.
that's it, pal. I'm going with Deion being more likely to come up with the road upset than Lane Kiffin's Ole Miss running Rebels. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.